In this part of the Wicked Queen from Snow White.
Everybody needs a piano. Ta-da!
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So we've been trading off. We've been doing Kathy Mitchell, we've been doing architectural digest reviews. We're setting up my streaming today, by the way. We got all this stuff. That's exciting, Chris. How long is it gonna take?
We'll see.
We'll see. But we thought we would go back into architectural digest. By the way, if you guys have stuff that you want us to review or look at or just make fun of, we're open to ideas. But I enjoy this. So we found a video called Inside Kris Jenner's Hidden Hills Home, Open Door Architectural Digest. Already, we're off to a great start. Oh, for those watching and they don't like the pausing and talking.
That's the whole point.
There will be a lot of pausing and talking.
Watch the original video.
Right, right. This video isn't to just sit and watch me watch. It's to hear me. It's just to hear me chit chat. We're off to a good start. Now this is Kris. How long ago was this?
I think it was 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Okay, so this is before the new face. I like that she mentioned the doctor's name on a TV show, by the way.
She did.
Yeah, because
wow.
I think other doctors were taking credit for it. So she went and said like, hey, can I let people know?
No, she got paid for that, by the way. She's not mentioning the doctor's name without money, I feel like.
You think so?
I don't know. That feels like a very Kris Jenner move.
For a split second, I thought you said a Christian move.
Oh, no.
It's a very Christian thing to get a facelift.
Yeah, they're a very Christian family.
Right. Right. Okay, so we have Kris Jenner in a Disney villain's sort of outfit with heels. I love it. I really do think Kris Jenner just knows what she's doing. She's good TV. She's just one crown away from being the evil queen at Disney that walks around, who I think got fired recently.
Really?
And yeah, because like, I mean, now she's doing cameos for like $30, so go support her. That bitch is funny. Hey everybody, I'm on the road, so if you want to come see me, I'll be in San Antonio, Texas, and Houston, Texas in February. Then I'm coming to Grand Rapids, Detroit, and Indianapolis. So go to MatteoLaneComedy.com. Also coming to Boston, coming to Las Vegas, coming to Chicago. So get your tickets now because some places are already selling out. All right, let's watch.
Hi guys, I'm Kris Jenner. Come on in. I love this house because it has a really open floor plan. It makes...
Is there something about all these homes that start to feel like cut and paste?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But where is like the storage or like for behind us, if you don't know, it's just covered with my shit. It's Nintendo 64, it's my game collection, it's Pokemon, X-Men, Sailor Moon, Game Boys, books, magazines. And then I'm like, where's that space? Because everything seems so like perfectly placed. Although maybe this is like her vacation home, so she just trusts someone to come film it or to come design it. This outfit is so, I love that some homosexual in her life was like, this is the look.
Also, according to the comments, this is her spare home.
Her spare home.
She doesn't even live
We
here.
shouldn't use the word spare with
It's
home.
crazy.
All right, so here I mean, she looks like she's either graduating, like she looks like she's getting ready for a graduation, or she looks like Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls. Just wanted to slip something on.
Yeah.
really zen and relaxed. So
She's looking around to try and find the words because it's also the first time she's seen the house. She's like, this feels zen.
this is the living room, and love the way that the colors just make me feel so calm. So it's a real special part of the end of my day.
There's no color. The colors make me feel so calm. The fireplace sort of looks like one of those like plastic trays you see with like Italian pastries on top and flipped up onto its side, and then there's like a fireplace there. Look, I'm not saying it's bad. It's cool. There's like a golden apple, but there's like no shelves, no artwork. That's what I'm saying, is like, where's the stuff? You know? One of these Kardashians has to be a mess. Like one of those rooms has to be Rob.
This is one of my favorite
She
rooms.
just skipped right over the living room. She's like, we're gonna move on now. This room, the colors make me feel calm. And Cinderella!
Because I love a great dining room and we entertain a lot, so this makes it really fun. And a little fun fact, I bought this credenza from Ellen DeGeneres, and it's Charlotte Perry owned. Very fancy.
I want a spare home that with a, whatever French word she used.
Credenza.
A credenza for, it's probably Italian, from Ellen DeGeneres, designed by Michelin blah, 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 blah.
I love the way
Look at the gate trying to escape on the right side.
feels.
I mean, she looks
Credenza is Italian.
Yeah, credenza. Because it sounds like cadenza. She just looks like she's in her... If there was a spiral staircase that led to a room where, like, spells can be cast and there's, like, a crow. Oh, I'd love it. With potions.
Space. The staircase is fabulous. And it's very calming in this room. I keep using the word calm because I need that in my life.
But you created your life. She was like, here are my kids. They're going to work. I will manage all of these children. We're going to make them billionaires. And now their kids shall also be stars. They're like a less talented Jackson 5. And I don't hate the Kardashians. I have nothing against them. But even they would admit that Barbara Walters interview where she's like, forgive me, but I just want to say, you can't sing, you can't act, you don't write, you have no talent. And then Kim's like, our talent is people pay attention to us. Like accosted them. Barbara Walters picked top 10 most fascinating people of the year. Picked the Kardashians. They did not pick. Barbara picked. They get on the show, and then as Barbara's pick, accost them for being not talented. Well, Barbara, why don't you ask yourself, why'd you have them on the show?
Yeah.
If they can't sing, they can't act, they can't dance, then why'd you have them on the show? This, I don't know what, there's a sheep. It's almost so empty that it's borderline crack den. You ever seen Boogie Nights, the movie? No. There's like a scene where I'm pretty sure there was like a drug dealer and he had like some guy walking around just like hitting fireworks on the ground. But like if I just add a little smoke and just skew the curtain a bit, this is a crack den. In my opinion.
When you're cooking and entertaining in this part of
the Wicked Queen from Snow White. I'm going to pause right now, and I want you to just put up the Queen from Snow White side by side. That's a compliment. The Queen was beautiful. Take her far into the forest. Find a sub-secluded area where she can pick wildflowers. I know the whole... They used to be my cousin's answering machine. Yes, Your Majesty. And there... my huntsman, you will kill her.
Over here is my Lalonde sheep, which I love and I'm very proud of. But
it's a little sheep. It's a sheep. I don't know if you sit in it. She's got a lot of grandkids, so they must be running around.
Here, and Chrissy Teigen came over. After
a lot of name dropping.
A little glass of wine, she was riding my sheep.
I would get off before my mom comes.
My sheep makes me cranky.
It doesn't make you cranky, Kris. You absolutely love that Chrissy Teigen was drunk on your sheep. That is what the story was about.
This is a little bar from 1955.
I'm telling you, she's discovering the house as she moves along. This is a bar. And I love this bar.
It just happens to be the same year that I was born. And it opens up and it lights up. It's like a little party.
How often do you drink?
Not often.
Me neither. I had one margarita when Jared Goldstein and I got to Palm Springs for shows. I had one margarita. I was like wasted. I was like, who am I? I was such a lightweight. I couldn't get through it. I literally couldn't finish it and woke up the next day just like...
Yeah.
And of course I have a lighter with my face on it that my daughter
There is
made.
some gay just walking around the house behind her. I'm like, we're filming. Oh, cigarettes. She does smoke. Honestly, work.
We're in the kitchen all the time. We pretty much live here. It's the heart.
She has a cookbook.
She does?
I'm pretty sure she has a cookbook. I'm like almost positive she has a cookbook.
She does.
What's...
In the Kitchen with Kris, a collection of Kardashian Jenner family favorites. Oh my God. What?
Should we review it? Should we cook one of those meals?
This is the cover.
There she is. She's kind of a mix between Liza Minnelli and the Queen from Snow White. But she has that like look, like that sort of uniform, like usually in all black or like all really dark colors. Same haircut. She did a haircut where she flipped it recently. It looked really good.
Someone's always cooking in here. And loving to make cookies and snacks for all the grandkids who come by on a regular basis to get a cookie. We have a good time in here. So the piano is one of my favorite things in the house.
She has a very high voice for someone that smokes. Usually if you've been smoking a long time, your voice is a bit like, I'm on the piano. Come here, sweetheart. That's sort of like diner voice, you know what I mean? Hey, hon, how are you? You know?
Right over here, Kanye and Kim. Gave me that for Christmas a couple years ago because they knew that I missed my baby grand piano. Everybody needs a piano. Ta-da! I love my Yves Klein little statue. This is what I one day aspire to look like if I work out hard enough.
Is she drunk?
Maybe.
She's kind of giving you that aunt vibe where she's like winking a little too much. You know what I mean? She just had her second drink and it's just starting to hit, and she's all like, if I work out too much. You know, like she's starting to think she's really a hit, but everyone's uncomfortably laughing because she's drunk. She can't pick up that everyone's uncomfortable laughing, so she thinks she's a hit.
Tommy and Kathy Clements and Waldo Fernandez are the designers and did such a great job on the house, and I'm thrilled. Everything they've done, from the colors and the palettes and the stones, textures, just everything, the furniture is divine, and I love this space. Thanks so much for coming, guys, but I gotta get back to work, so...
Work?
Time to go.
She's like, I have to get back to work. I have newt. I mean, it would make sense that she was like some kind of casting spells for that family. New faces, new butts, new careers, new husbands, new... It's like, you know, there's got to be...
She's been working.
There's got to be some sort of sorcery going on there. I have to say, though, I mean, she looks pretty much the same since her facelift, you know? She doesn't seem like... I don't know. She looks good. Well, that was interesting. That was... Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I don't not like Kris Jenner. I kind of like her. Like, she does seem fun. She does seem like she's got a good sense of humor about herself, if I have to say. A spare home. If I have a spare home one day, what would I put in my spare home? A grand piano that I can't play?
Yeah.
It was like when Nicole Kim was like, if I could be something else, I'd want to be a doctor, someone to cure something. And there's just an $80,000 grand piano behind her. Well, this was fun. Make sure you like and subscribe and give us more of your ideas. We're going to start streaming soon, and we're going to be changing some things up. But we really enjoy this sort of review stuff, so let us know what else we should look at.